Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's see. We're now in chapter 15, the Pharaoh Frontier. Last time we defeated a bunch of... They looked like bandits. And they were supposed to be traders, and we were intercepting them in the name of the Empress, actually. And we observed the Laguz talking amongst themselves and just discussing their course of action because of the war. Some people said, oh, we have to kill all the humans and we have to attack Daein and expand our territory. And then King Canisius from Gallia said, no, we should be a little bit more passive because we could also anger the other human nations and stuff like that. So let's see what we have here. Nealucci. Oh my, if it isn't young Prince Serenes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nealucci, you're looking well. And feeling well too. Thank you very much. This old crow's as spry as ever. Hehe. Tell me though, how fares your father, King Lurazi? The same as ever. Since that terrible day he remains abed. He seldom rises anymore. I'm not surprised. In the span of a few days he lost his family, his friends and almost all of his countrymen. Yes. And yet we are blessed that you are still with us. Prince Raisin, if there's anything this stirring old bird can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask. Thank you, I appreciate your kind sentiment. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Raisin. Nealucci, you can talk ancient history later, leave us at once. Yes, of course. I'm sure you've much to talk about, much to say. I'll just take my leave of you. Please, Prince Raisin, make yourself at home. Old Nealucci's always been fond of House Serenes. When he heard the White Prince himself was gracing us with a visit, he could barely contain his joy. So, Prince, what's this all about? We haven't seen your face around here in a long time, and I'm naturally quite curious as to your intentions. Your attitude during the Goldoa meeting piqued my interest. What is it you are after, Nisala? Why do you provoke Tibarn? Came all this way for that? Are you serious? Do not mock me, Crow King. Tibarn is my father's guardian. If not for him, we might have suffered the end of House Serenes itself. I will not brook any insults to him. Oh, I see. So rather than ally yourself with me, your trusted companion of old, you would side with this new protector? That's an unfortunate shift in attitude. I trust you remember that when you and your sister were young, it was I, and not Tibarn, who watched over you? Any change in my bearing can be laid at your roost, Nisala. After all, you, my old friend, are the one who continues to engage in commerce with my enemy, with humans. If we were to change your ways, I'm sure we could rebuild the relationship the two of us once shared. Oh no, that I could never do. You see, humans are essential to the fulfillment of my ambitions. You've changed, Nisala. If this is the path you've chosen, I have nothing left to say. I doubt you could ever understand what it means to guard Kilvers, Prince, to protect an entire country. King Nisala, Duke Tanis of the Banyan Imperial Senate has arrived. Bring him in. Oh, it's this guy again. Your Majesty, just now I brushed against the most splendid specimen. And was that a Serene's noble? They're supposed to be extinct. And what if it were? Oh, I was right, wonderful, my eyes did not deceive me. Those dazzling white wings and that shimmering hair, sparkling like falling gold dust. That is the crystallization of beauty in its purest form. Duke Oliver, can we please discuss the business at hand? Per your request, we have appropriated several pieces of art from the ships of Duke Gadders. Yes, and you will be compensated as promised, but right now there is something else that I simply must have. Really? Another request? What can we purloin for you today? More art, perhaps? Oh, something much more stunning. If you agree to my proposition, I will double your normal fee. That is a most generous offer, tell me, what is it you desire? Desire? But surely you've already guessed. Man, like humans are disgusting. Poor Laguz people. Oh, back to some normal people. Meeting with the apostle was fine, but all she did was pay us and give us another job. She answered no questions. I wonder what she's planning. The cargo, I can't help but believe there were living creatures inside, but what do you suppose the apostle intends to do with them? Yeah, I feel like there's some Laguz inside. I don't know, Titania, are all nobles and royals like this? They have plans and paperwork for every little thing, and their speech is as confusing as is tedious. But Ike, the other nobles we know are different. There's Princess Elincia and King Galia and the Dragon Prince too. All of them have been so nice and friendly and easy to talk to. Perhaps the rudeness of the upper echelon is quite unique to the Beorc class system. There might be. It's just humans again, man. Princess Elincia was raised in special circumstances, maybe that's why she's so different. Yeah, she really seems like more of a country girl. Could never get accustomed to the culture of Beorc nobles. Ike, I'm here to report the results from the last battle. MVP Oscar, yeah, thanks for killing that one guy we could have recruited. We suffered no casualties and no one was seriously injured. Everyone was at their best. That concludes my report. Excuse me? You're excused. Okay, let's see. My sheet here says... Chapter 15, there's two people to talk to. Apparently there's a servant and then there's also Sikarun. Yeah, okay. Let's see. You're from the northwest nation of Crimea, are you not? You have my condolences for the terrible misfortune that has befallen your country and people. Yet you remain blessed. Fate has brought you here to the Grand Temple Manor, to the splendor of Beorn grandest of all the nations of Tellius. By the way, I hear you're traveling north to the Grand Desert. There are ancient ruins there, you know? They are the remnants of a race known as the Tsunanma. Okay, very interesting. Come from a civilization that predates our own. I'm sure you will enjoy the sensation of being immersed in such primordial surroundings. Yeah, it will be a real picnic. Oh yes, picnics are indeed nice. Oh, but a word of caution. Studying the ruins from afar is one thing, but you would be well advised to keep your distance for safety's sake. It is said that there's a bandit stronghold near the northwest ruins. And we hear occasional reports of strange figures wandering the dunes in the northeast. Be careful. Okay. That didn't really give me anything. I don't know what my friend wrote down there. Let's talk to Sikarun here. How are your preparations progressing? They are underway. We leave within the hour. Next mission takes you to the Grand Desert. You must choose your companions with care. Desert is just a large patch of sandy soil, is it not? Yeah, with one major difference. Unlike sandy soil, you will not find solid earth near the surface. You could dig and find only more sand. Those on foot and horseback may find it difficult to move around. Okay. I see. I'm sure that Soren knows much about these things, but... has something befallen Master Soren? I don't know if he's feeling ill or just moping around. It all started when he arrived in Beorn. Oh. Be that as it may, it won't hurt for me to have this information. Can you tell me more? Of course. There's little water in the desert and the soil is very dry. Very few trees or grasses grow there, which means there are no growths or anything else which would provide cover. And as I mentioned before, those on foot or horseback will find the sand slows their pace considerably. The exceptions are magic users, staff wielders, and thieves. Such people will not be affected to so large a degree. These are agile, so I understand why they would be unaffected, but those skilled in the magical arts? That doesn't make sense. I once heard an explanation from a magic user that I know. He claimed that the spirits he employed flew before him and cleared the sand from his path. However, considering the source, I'm not sure how much of that is truth. Who was the source? Prime Minister Sephirin? Would he play a joke like that? Yeah, well, the Prime Minister is a very amusing man, but please allow me to continue my explanation. What else? Others who are unaffected by sand are Pegasus Knights, Wyvern Riders, and other flying units. Oh, and Laguz too. Terrain features don't seem to affect him much in either form, although they will be slowed some. You said Laguz, didn't you? Almost everyone here says subhuman. Well, of course, Beorc and Laguz are both living things. Every precious life was created to be equal by the blessed goddess. The fact that there are still those who persecute Laguz in the land of the goddess, it is deplorable. And you have a noble house? Yes, I am. One must be of noble birth to serve the goddess. But I thought that all nobles were half-crazed fools who can't speak the truth. You seem quite honest. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, and one last thing. What is it? The desert contains the remnants of more than one lost civilization. Rumor has it that treasures from those times still lie undiscovered beneath the shifting sands. Those with good luck may come across such treasures during battle. Okay. Very interesting. Let's go to support conversation. Let's see. Lefek could talk to Jill. Mordecai and Ilyana seems good. Okay, let's do that again. Hello Mordecai. Wow, you're carrying all those crates by yourself? That's incredible. It's like, I feel like his biceps is as big as his head. Like, if you compare it, definitely. Count on me for a strong back and a pair of paws. Whoa! These are the last ones. How can you carry all those at once? I could never do that. Yes, like dang, like his biceps is like 4 or 5 times hers. Damn. Eat big meals and get meat on your bones, then you can lift crates like me. I would love to eat big meals, but I can't because, well, I have no money. Same. She's like a university student. That's why I faint all the time. Oh, she's so poor she can't even eat. You go hungry because you don't have money for food? That shames us all. It will end now. Take my gold. Go feast. Eat as much as you want. Become fat and happy, little Beorc. Oh, that's great. Become fat and happy, little Beorc. Really? Are you sure? Yes. Anything at all? I would not lie to a hungry Beorc. Thank you, Mordecai. I don't know what to say. You're like an angel. Like the buffest angel alive. Me? No, stop. You embarrass me. I like those two. They're a nice little pair up. And Jill and Leifei. Okay. Let's see. Can I help you? I have a question. Is that alright? Depends on what you're going to ask. Why don't half-breed... no, that's not right. Why don't the Laguz use weapons? We Laguz are born ready to fight. Weapons are something that you powerless bear created to counter our claws. We have no use for them. I see. Is that all you wanted to ask? No, there's more. Why do you detest us humans so much? That's a good question. But I would hear your answer first. Why do you Beorc hate the Laguz? It's because the half-breed, because the Laguz are our enemy. Enemy? If that's the case, we hate you too. So we hate all our enemies. We're done here. Wait. Oh no. I feel like Leffe can never have a nice word with... like... with anybody, basically. She only has Jill and Ike available so far. Okay. Let's see. Let's outfit some people here. You have the killer axe. Let's send that one to the convoy real quick. Great. Anything else I need to send to the convoy? Laguz lance is great. I'll keep that one. For you, we'll make a new item, I think. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, for you, we'll make something new. What do we make for you? Maybe an axe. Let's see. Check the convoy first. Let's put in the steel axe and the steel lance. And then take out... Do you have a steel lance somewhere here? We have a steel lance. It's take this one out. Okay, and then we can make a steel axe for her. Should we make an axe? I think we should make an axe. We have enough spears, I think. Or enough lances. Let's forge something. Forge an axe. We can also forge a tome, actually. Let's have a look at some of the things in the convoy here first. There's a killer axe. 12 damage, this is 11 damage. Let's take the killer axe out for now. That seems great. Yeah, let's just equip something, equip the steel lance here. I'm thinking about giving Ilyana something we can smith. By smith I mean forge. Let's do a tome here. Which tome? What about light actually? A lot of light magic, it's simple to master, but it possesses little destructive power, okay. It's simple to master but possesses little destructive power, it says this about everything basically. Okay, it's interesting, let's go with thunder I think. Make it based on this weapon, yes. Okay, attack, bring it up. Wow, look at that price. This will be worth it though. Can bring the weight down a little bit. Yeah, I think that's good. Bring the hit up. Bring it to 100, nice. And I think that's that. A thunder right, like straight up. You could also really do a light magic actually. I'm thinking because I'm not sure what to use with her. Make it based on this weapon, maybe we say no. We can also do wind. Wind is very accurate actually. But this has more damage. Yeah, maybe we'll just do thunder after all, okay. Let's pump this up. Pump the hit up to 100, I think is okay. Weight down. How much is crit? Crit is pretty expensive. It could also go all the way up actually. You know what? Let's give her also the crit. This will cost 9,924. Okay. Change the weapon name. Yes. Let's see. This will not be called thunder anymore. This will be called... let's just name it... Maybe we'll just name it Bolt. There you go. Have fun. Okay. Kiran, we can also deposit a little bit here. Spirit Dust, Vantage. I feel somebody already has Vantage. I think it's Zihark who has Vantage or something. Where's Zihark? There he is. Oh, he has Adapt. Who has Vantage here? She has Vantage, okay. Allows this unit to attack first in all fights. It costs 10 capacity, that's good to know. Attack first in all fights. He doesn't have any skills. Neither does Rolf. Mordecai's a smite thing, I see. Kiran, Gamble. Not that great, to be honest. Oscar has Miracle. Who would greatly benefit from attacking in all fights? Let me think. Like attacking first in all fights. Does it always activate? Seems like it. Maybe Oscar wants to attack first? That could actually be great. Let's just put in something here. Okay, red gem. We can sell that in this secret book I'll put in. Let's take out the Vantage scroll here. Oh, you can't use this, huh? Okay, so cannot everybody use this? If I were to put this back here, and instead we'll go to, I don't know, like go to Brome, and we take out the vantage thing, can also not use this. It is when you're at base. I think maybe I need to go into skills. Now if I go to Oscar, yes, here I can assign something. Oh, he also has soul apparently. Oh, this is from the occult scroll, I see. He could get soul from the occult scroll, but he doesn't have the capacity. In certain conditions, restores as many HP as the damage is dealt to an enemy. You could get Vantage though. I think I'll give him Vantage. This means he can hold bridges very well. Congratulations. See, can I give soul to somebody? Oh, I actually got counter. I think he did, I think we didn't get notified or anything, right? Mobilizes the enemies on the next turn. Does not work against certain units. Okay. See, that's very interesting. I think it's only like Laguz and like level 15 or higher, or like expert classes that can use the occult scrolls. I read something like that, but I didn't really understand at the time. You have Shade. You could also learn Soul. In certain conditions, restores as many HP as the damage is dealt to an enemy. What is Wrath again, Nefany? Increases critical hit percentage whenever the unit's HP are at half or less. I see, okay. Okay, very interesting. It's awards some EXP. Brome. We have 400 bonus EXP. Maybe we just bring Brome up to level 20 here. Okay, very nice. Defense is always nice. Let's see. HP, speed, luck, defense. Not a bad level up. And one more time. Oh, also not bad actually. Why would I give him more EXP? That's a little bit strange. Let's see, who will get the rest? I could give it to you, I could give it to you. I could also give it to Rolf. But she's usually like right in front, right? So let's just give her a little bit here. Okay, HP is nice, a little bit of strength, great. And here, take the rest here, the 69, very nice. Okay. Check the skills again. Did Brome get anything? No, you didn't, okay. But you're at max level now, aren't you? If we go to outfit and we go to Brome, and we take a master seal out of the convoy. Can I take anything else out? Oh, the spirit dust actually needs to go to Ilyana. Arm scroll. I don't think he needs an arm scroll here. Can you use this to get a master thing? Get the master class here. Let's go, Brome. Now you will become the beefiest boy, man. Look at him. He's beautiful. General level 1. Look at that defense. Look at the strength. He will mess some people up. Very nice. If I look at you now, you can now also use swords, E-level swords. Okay. That's very interesting. Let's take a sword out. Yeah, why not, right? Okay. Is there anything else I would really like to take here? Doesn't seem like it. And Ilyana. Take something out of the convoy here, spirit dust. And then you use that one. Will increase your magic power. I hope she will do well in the desert here. And then some skill. I think we raise Mia's skill. And we just take the secret book out here. Then we just use it. The skill is 20 now. Oh yes, 20 seems to be the max, okay. Okay, and then let's do a little save here. Okay, I think that's like... That's it, right? Let's leave the base. Tell me, Soren, are you alright? Recently, ever since we reached Banyan, in fact, you seemed depressed. Did he? Like, he seemed out of it, but he didn't really seem that depressed. That's all. Odd. Well, I can't think of nothing specific that's bothering me. Well, if you say so. But it's time for the desert. Which is the best direction to enter from? Soren? Huh? Yes, what is it? Right, I know there's something going on. I'm sorry, I was thinking. What is it you wanted? Well, I was going to ask you for directions, but it's no longer necessary. It looks like we're being met. Ah. Well, you answer me. We're mercenaries. We are hired to take care of a group of bandits operating in this area. More of the senator's dogs. You cast us as thieves so you can murder us and hide your guilt. But we will not be defeated. Mark my words, the day will come when all slaves are free and then you will pay for your crimes. What on earth are you talking about? No more useless words. Come, my brothers, take them. That doesn't seem right. I think this is a big misunderstanding. What? We're facing Laguz? I don't like the look of this. Laguz or no, it doesn't change the fact that they are brigands. Do not lower your guard. I know what I'm doing, everyone. Watch your footing in the sand. Take care and fight well. Okay. What are the conditions here? 20 enemies, okay. Defeat the boss. Defeat Ike Dice, okay. Let's see, isn't there... No, okay, this is just a normal rebel. I thought this was like Nesala or whatever he's called. Is there any special guy? There's a bunch of rebels. Muarim. Another rebel. Rebel. It just seems like a normal, like, fight. I don't think I can spare them, right? At least I don't see anybody to talk to. Okay, so that is going to be very interesting. Yeah, let's put Brom a little bit ahead here, I think. Rolf, take a little bit of a backseat, please. Seems like we have a lot of Laguz to kill. Lever, you go here. Maybe do it like this. I Let's see, is there anyone we should really bring here? Who's left out? Mist, Marsha and Sophie. I think that's okay, maybe? They said something like thieves can move fast, right? So maybe I should bring Volke. But I don't know, I always only feel like bringing thieves when I have to open chest or something, you know what I mean? Where's Ilyana? She's here, okay. Maybe you go here, Ilyana? Now move like this. Oh god, when they all transform, like... That would be terrible, man. You have to have a good look at their little gauges there. Let's look at our items just for a second here. We have a Beorc guard. Jill has a Laguz guard. I see, okay. Do I keep this on her though? It's only for Beorc. Maybe I give this to somebody else. Like I could give it to Brom, I could give it to Mia. That might be very interesting. Could also just straight up give it to Ike. Then he equips a Laguz Slayer and he just goes in. That might also be not a bad idea. Or I give it to Oscar. That could be really, really terrifying. Can you equip this? Yeah, okay. Nice. Do we not have another Laguz guard? Do we only have one? I thought we had two. It seems like we only have one. We have a Laguz stone. Leffe. Don't we have like another Laguz, and we do an item that allows a Laguz to remain in animal form. I don't really know how this works. Let's just take it out here. Okay, let's save here. And then just enter the fray, I suppose. Quickly check the positions one last time. I mean, it looks alright to me. Let's begin. Okay, she's going full power here. Ilyana. This guy's not yet transformed. Fire would do 14. Bolt would do 20 on this guy. Thunder 18, let's get him with a bolt here. Nice, okay. I'm never sure when she's going for critical hit, like... Isn't she always doing the hand gesture thing? Okay, very nice, Ilyana. Very nice indeed. Now Leffe, oh, you can't move as far as I thought you can. Oh yeah, that's right, like... We're a little bit hampered here, I remember. Okay. Oh, you're like really, really hampered, man. I didn't realize it was that bad. You cannot shove this guy, right? Oh, you can't even reach him from here, okay. Yeah, maybe I should have given something to Jill here. Wait, you can't fly up to him, right? No, not quite. Let's give him a javelin here. It's just like me to listen to the advice in the info conversation, then ignore it in the mission. Great job, man. Okay, Brom, just march ahead here. Yeah, this mission seemed a little bit too straightforward. I was like, oh, we just have to mow down the guys. Do we? No, it doesn't really work like that. Okay, let's do here. Here, maybe you can come a little bit to the side here. Wolf should stay in our midst here. It's smart information, you know, just in case. Oh, we can also shove him a little bit here, that's great. Oh yes, and thieves can like walk pretty far. Can you shove her here? You can't. Maybe you can shove Mia though. Totally can. Got a coin. Oh, I see. Found something buried in the sand apparently. Okay, those jokers. How are we gonna get rid of them? Flying units could be a real problem here. Look at all of them transforming, that's terrible. Okay, Jill. I hope you don't die. Oh, 4 damage is actually not that bad. No, nice. And you only got to attack once, that's great actually. It's not a great level up. Magic. Okay. Leffe, you could walk up to this guy. 19 times 2, that looks great to me. Boom. There he goes. Okay, that Birdman is gone. This one is still here. Why did he transform? He's only at like 6. Yeah, it's a little bit strange. Oh no, he didn't transform. Which one did transform? Oh, this transformed, okay. He's not in range at all so far. So this guy also needs a little bit of time to move up to us here, that's great. Okay, let's give this guy another little bolt here. Oh, now we're twice as fast as this guy. Let's give him a little bit of fire here. Ah, so this is what a normal attack looks like, okay. And when she does that little choreography, that's her critical animation. I see. Okay, very nice. Jill, maybe you just go in and like you just try to chuck your javelin at everybody here? Okay, nice hit. I mean, we might as well kill them before they all like turn into their beast forms, right? I think that's the idea here. God, we can't really walk that far. Can shove her though. Oop. Can shove Ike a little bit, Volke. Okay, like I'm a little bit here like I'm like so nervous. Never know what those guys are pulling. And we can't really maneuver out of the way that well here. We kind of have to make sure that we're protecting our guys at all costs. Even shove Rolf, maybe we'll just do this here. Just move here, Kieran. Oh, nobody did anything, okay. Let's see, this guy's not close to transforming. This guy will transform soon here. This guy too. Oh man, that's trouble. But I can get rid of this guy before he transforms. That's good to know. Nice. Well, I mean, not so nice, because I feel like we're just slaughtering civilians here, but that's our job apparently. Okay, you can actually fly way back. I think I will use that opportunity to just fly here. Ike, you can move right there. From just shove him a little bit here. Mordecai, move up a little bit. Let's position somebody next to Rolf here. I'm a little bit scared for our boy. Just build a wall around him. Laguz don't seem to be able to attack at range. It's nice that she can move so freely here. Look at that. Okay, this guy's going to transform and this guy's also going to transform. I can't even see the threat radii because, you know, they're not technically like equipped for battle right now. Let's have Mia move here for now. Close that gap, and Rolf, you just wait. Okay, he becomes a cat. He as well. Okay, some more birdmen. And now here comes a bird guy. Okay. Should have equipped the Laguz Slayer. I thought about it actually. But I thought about it after I already moved and I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. That doesn't seem to matter anyway. Okay, great work, Ike. You're just murdering everybody here. Really good. Smite Ike here. Oop. Now you could actually walk up to this guy and attack him maybe with the Laguz Slayer. This would be 24 times 2. And if you use the normal Iron Sword, it would be only 16 times 2. The thing is, he also does 11 damage. I will equip the Laguz Slayer. And then I will wait. Now maybe we can get rid of this guy. Yeah, that looks good to me. I don't know, this feels like we're just murdering innocent people right here. Like, they can't even defend themselves in this form. But I also feel like we kind of have to, so they don't really swarm us, you know what I mean? You just wait here. This guy's going to turn soon. Okay, these are the threat radii here. Leffe. I think Leffe will move you here. Okay, this guy is not yet transformable, it seems. I give him the javelin treatment, Jill. It's so good just flying around with her and like javelining everybody. Very satisfying. Let's move you here. Doesn't seem too bad to me. And Broom, I'll move you here for now. Don't want to shove me into the red range here. Doesn't seem desirable, at least not yet. Okay, Valke, you can move pretty far here. I'll just move you right there. Etania, I'll move you here. And Zihark, you can fill that little space right there. And then Kieran, you're kind of left out. Yeah, now everybody's turning into a cat apparently. Yeah, this guy's totally targeting us, okay. And the Laguz Slayer looks like a great sword. Like, not a great sword, but like a nice blade. As nice as something can be that's made for, you know, like killing people. Oh god, here comes a tiger. Let's see what he does here. Love how he just inches closer, like step, step, and then he goes, Wajah! Oh god, there's so many. Was this a mistake? Please dodge. 1 HP. Okay, please, nobody else move in. All according to plan. Great job, guys. This guy is totally going to turn, though. Oh, I should have just given him the steel lance here. Oh, that sucks, dude. Iron lance, maybe? Can you attack him twice? No. Give him the steel lance. He's gonna survive on 1 HP. Oh. For a second I thought she was going to crit him here. Because she flew up so high and the sun was reflecting, I was like, is this a critical hit? Sadly not. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, he's transforming immediately, yep, that's right. But we can actually just fly out of here. I think that was the smartest move. At least from my perspective here. Ike, I think you really want to use a vulnerary or something. You have one. You could move here. You could move there. Okay, that works. I'll move Zirhark here right now. And then I wait. I can move there. So I'll move Titania right there. And I'll wait here with Titania. And then I'll move Ike right there. We do a little trading. Like that. And then I'm using Elixir because it will restore us to full HP. Look at that. The most worth it Elixir possible, probably. I can't move here, right? No, doesn't seem like it. There's a red square behind it, okay. Can you just kill that guy? I mean, it seems like it. You do 4 damage. And you have a 100% hit chance. Yo, he really just killed that guy, okay. That is a useful thief. Good job, Volke. You got boots. I think we just found those in the sand. A magic item that increases the user's movement. That's actually pretty good. Now I feel very confident in my abilities. Where's our... There's Mordecai. She also still has full HP. Smite. You can't quite make it. You also cannot quite make it. We can just walk right here. Ilyana. I don't know if this guy will move. I don't think he will. Let's move Ilyana just right here. This is a very weird chapter. It really feels like you're stuck in a sandstorm or something. Just like moving through some kind of pudding, you know what I mean? And Kiran still hasn't moved, yeah. And Brom. Let's just shove our boy a little bit here. Shoving is very nice in the desert, it seems. And smiting even better with Mordecai. Yeah, those guys are just hanging out, man. Now there's also a cat here. This guy seems like he's not losing his transformation. Yeah, here's the Demi band. A band that when equipped allows its wearer to maintain animal form at all times. All the abilities are slightly lower while using the band, I see. I think a guy had this before. This guy's a vulnerary actually, that sucks. Just bring Ike here. Ike, you wait. Brom, you can't quite come here. Can Neffany push Ike? She can. Wow. I'm kind of impressed. Let's see. Still not in Ike's threat radius. Or Ike is still not in her threat radius. But in the tiger radius. Okay, that's not a bad thing actually. Okay, you just come here, Mr. Tiger. Let's also walk Brom in a little bit. Maybe walk Rolf in a little bit actually. Then I'll move you. Are there any other ruins or something? Oh, I think this is what they meant with the civilization thing, right? Like that little arc where we just found here, that's probably where we got the boots. Somebody said something about the northeast. I don't know, man, just walk here. Nothing here, okay, I mean... Just move everyone up a little bit. We gave Oscar the Laguz guard, but he doesn't really get to fight anyone, sadly. Might have had to maneuver him a little bit better here, but oh well. Oh, you got a shine, okay. Mid-level light magic. It is somewhat difficult to master, but it deals a fair amount of damage. Nice. Seems like it was a good decision to just kind of collect around this little pillar thing here, or this little arc. You just go here, Mia. Okay, there comes the tiger guy. Ike, you can do this. Oh, that hurt, man. But he's dead, okay. Very nice. Okay, the cat not yet coming in. Cannot push her, sadly. Can you push her? You can also not push her, okay. Could attack the boss from here. Like, we move here, we attack him. He does 24 damage. That is actually pretty substantial. Okay. This little cat is a little bit problematic. I think we'll just try and get rid of it here. At least I could take the vulnerary now. And then Mia just plays the waiting game. And then we down one of those so we don't have to use an elixir again. That's great. And then Mordecai. I think you just move here for now and you wait. And she can... He can't like... He doesn't have a ranged attack, right? No, he doesn't. Okay. So she can just come in and attack. A fire does 15. A bolt does 18. Elf Thunder does 16. You can go with a fire, I think that's alright. Okay, let's see. My companions and I are not thieves. I'm sure you could not care less, though. I mean, I kind of care about you guys because you said senator, and I'm, you know, there was no senator sending me as far as I know, but yeah, now I'm kind of murdering you, so guess that's that. You just off Neffany a little bit here. Okay, anyone else want to move? Maybe I move Leffe in here. Okay, and then we just end the turn. See what they do. Yeah, okay, he has no choice but to go for Mordecai here. Move away, brother tiger. I have no wish to fight one of my own. I do not wish to harm you either. Let's stop fighting and talk. Talk, it seems, have already been tamed. How unfortunate. Now you die. Ah, stop. Yeah, good try, Mordecai. Very unfortunate, man. He's vicious, man. See if the cat guy comes in. Yep. They're doing a lot of damage. Good thing we're in the desert. So they can't just swarm me and like kill all the units I like. Okay, she's turning back here, so she's not really useful anymore. Do you have high luck? Why did you find some? You have 14 luck. Volker has 7 luck, but maybe thieves can like find something very easily or something. If I send you here, nothing. You have a luck of 8. You have a luck of 7. Yeah, her luck is really high, man. Luck 9. Luck 8. Why is Titania so lucky? Because they said when you have luck you will find something here, right? So well, let's just attack with Frost Bow. 0 damage. Let's try it either way. I think we can still get EXP, right? Maybe? What? You're so young. I'm not scared of you. It doesn't matter if you're a Laguz. An enemy is an enemy. Please stop. Why are cops like you on the battlefield? Why? Oh, it's nice that he has unique dialogue to how young Rolf is. Okay. Time to die, friend. Pains me to say this, but goodbye. He doesn't even say anything to her, he's just like, okay, I'm getting murdered by this woman. Oh no. Yay, level up. Like a little bit sad and then it's like, yeah. Luck and HP, okay, it's not great. But we killed them, alright? Nah, we lose. You're the leader of this band, aren't you? Yes, I am. I resist you no further. Take me with you or execute me here. I cannot. But my companions, would you let them go, please? You mean the 3 guys I haven't killed yet? No, I won't allow it. Huh? I won't let you take Muarim. Ah, stay back, little one. You were not supposed to expose... You want Muarim? Yeah, his name is Muarim. Okay, if you want Muarim, you'll have to kill me first. You're... Yes, he's a Beorc child. I claimed him when he was little more than an infant. He has nothing to do with us subhumans. Stop lying. I'm here because I want to be. Who's the leader of the Laguz Emancipation Army? I am. You're a big jerk, Muarim. Trying to cover for everyone and get yourself killed, I won't allow it. Little one. That's why he talked to Rolf like this, I see. Hey, I don't care who the real leader is. A Laguz who calls himself a subhuman is protecting a kidnapped Beorc who claims to lead the Laguz Emancipation Army? Do I have that right? Because if I do, I have absolutely no idea what any of you are talking about. Would someone please tell me what is going on here? Yeah, let's employ some diplomacy, please. Alright, please go over that again. It's been customary throughout Binion's history to keep Laguz as slaves? That's right. But that's in the past now. 20 years ago all slavery was outlawed and all Laguz were freed. And as far as the general public is concerned, that is exactly what happened. But there's a portion of society that willingly breaks the law? Okay, so it is against the law, I see. Okay, that doesn't necessarily like make me feel better here. For killing so many Laguz. The commoners obey, but there are still many Laguz slaves in the homes of nobles. Muarim and I brought this to the attention of the senators, but they would not listen. That's why we gathered other fighters. We break into the homes where slaves are kept and help them escape. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. I think the Empress wants to free the Laguz slaves, but some of her senators, like... She has like a council of like... What did she say? I think she said 7 wise men or something, probably. They probably all... Like, they are all nobles, first of all, and they are probably all slave owners. In one way or another. Of course, the nobles can't let this be known publicly, so they brand us thieves and turn us into wanted outlaws. Alright, I think I understand your motives, but you're not going to solve the basic problem this way. Well, we know that, but we can't give up and leave them in chains. You can't and won't. You mind if I try to help? Huh? The sort of Beorc behavior is something that's been bothering me. I think there may be something that I can do. Yeah, let's kill some humans instead. Is this a proper cutscene? Oh no, it's not apparently, okay. Nesala, stop this foolishness. Where are you taking me? Tell me. It's only a little farther. I'll tell you once we've arrived, just as I promised. Is Nesala selling Rayson into slavery? I left no word with T-Barn. If I had known we were coming this far, I would have left a message. Oh. Sounds like somebody is being sold into slavery here. What are you doing, Nesala? Here we are, this is what I wanted to show you. Look below you, Rayson, what do you see? What is this? How is this possible? What happened here? Yeah, I feel like he's doing this for, like that one noble Oliver, I think his name was. This is Serene's? Is this what you're trying to tell me? This colorless vista, these cracked and withered branches, these lifeless trees, this is my forest? Has he never seen his own forest before? I'm a little bit confused. Okay, he's speaking like an elven language there. Nice thing you have a font there, I cannot pronounce this. The ancient tongue, it's been many years since I heard it last, you can still speak it. The voice of the forest is still. Why? How did this? It's been like this since your clan's been gone. The area near the entrance is especially bad, they used fire, most of the trees are dead. Forgivable. How can it do things like this? Cursed humans, what did this forest do? What did my clan do? Humans hold all Laguz in contempt, and in the same way, they hold all of nature in contempt as well. They think everything exists for their pleasure and betterment. They are beneath contempt. Nesala, it appears that I've misjudged you. I called you a groveling toady to humans and labeled you a traitor. I was overly harsh, I apologize. Not to worry, I engage in occasional commerce with humans, that much is true. A more pressing issue is the growing darkness. You can return to Phoenicis tomorrow, can you not? I'm certain that some noble has a villa in this area. At this time of year it is almost certain to be empty. I suggest we borrow it for the evening. Would you sleep in a human building? Think about it, bird folk like you and I have no night vision whatsoever. If we were discovered by humans, they would surely overwhelm and capture us, right? I see your point. I still feel like he's luring him into a trap here. Let me just take a little sip from my water. Ah, that's better. Very good. I'll go stumble around until I find something to eat. Please, make yourself comfortable. Nesala! Yes? Thank you for everything you've done, I appreciate it. But don't be ridiculous, we're old friends, are we not? Oh, he's just straight up going to stab him in the back here. Right you are, old friend. Right you are. Is everything in place? Yes. The Duke Tanas cannot sit still. He is literally quivering with anticipation. It's not pretty. I bet it isn't. Just make sure that mountain of sweat stays hidden. If Rayson catches so much as a glimpse of his bulk, he will take wing. Understood. Now, time to put on the finishing touches. This too, I do to raise up Kilvas. Rayson, please don't judge me too harshly. That being said, I'm sure you will. Oh well, such is life. Enjoy your new one, old friend. Yeah, that is very uncomfortable. Okay guys, it's here. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's a little bit controversial here with slavery and all that going on. If you enjoyed the episode, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. It lets me know that you want to see more videos like this one in the future. But for now, have a nice day. I'll see you soon. And bye bye.